Now this tour is the best kept secret in all of Portugal, and it's free. Here is the bank, number 9, just down from the Archaeological Museum, and we're going on a tour underneath the ground here to see what the history of Portugal was like before these buildings were built on top of it. Believe it or not, this is funded by a bank, and there is an archaeological site underneath it. The tour starts in the bank in the foyer, and you go underneath the bank and see the archaeological site, the Rua dos Cordeiros, or NAC as they call it, which is nearby the Rua Augusta Triumphal Arch in Lisbon headquarters of Millennial BC Bank. This, my friends, is the best kept secret in all of Portugal.
When the BCP bank bought the buildings, they start the construction work and start to appear several archaeological structures, as you can see. So during this archaeological work, we discovered 10 different moments of human occupation that starts in the Iron Age, and it ends nowadays with our occupation here in the 21st century.
I don't want to ruin this experience for you, so I'm stopping this here and letting you know that she speaks for about 10 minutes about all the different phases, and then she relates that back to some of the particular items that they found during that era and gives you a brief history lesson so that you can understand the entire area that you're in at the moment in conjunction with the rest of Lisbon.
And we can see the foundations of the houses made with limestone and covered with clay. As you can see in the middle, we have a small fireplace, that rock structure over there, and the roofs of the houses were made with the small branches and trunks of trees and covered with clay. Okay, during the Iron Age, this house became a pottery workshop. So they built here an oven. This round structure is the combustion chamber of an oven. An oven like that one, okay? It's a ceramic oven. The areas with the flame is the areas where they cremate the bodies, those trina, and next to them we have the graves of young adults, childs, stillborns, and adults over there. And here in the middle, the urn that we have seen upstairs. After this moment, this area became the industrial area of the Roman city, and they built here a support building of the factory. So over there we have that well. This is a Roman well that belongs to this factory. We are next to the coast and next to the river, so they catch the fish here in our coast. The fish they use here was the sardine. They put the fish fresh inside of the fish tanks, and then they covered the fish with salt and left the fish with the salt for several weeks or even months. So the liquid part was transported for another tank, a smaller tank, and was seasoned with several with different kind of herbs. And they create different kind of sauces also, like garum, licum, and mulia. And with the fish, they also made different kinds of preserves, like salsamenta and alum. All these different kinds of fish products were exported for all the Roman Empire, okay? And down there you can see the wooden structure that was used to build this well, okay? It's very well preserved.
Is this water here naturally, or
Yes.
do archaeologists need to remove water from here?
When the level becomes too higher, yes, we have to remove.
So even now you've got a natural spring and an underwater river through this area?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so now we are in another part of the factory, and we are inside of a fish tank. We have found here 26 fish tanks divided in 7 small areas. Okay, We are inside of our factory, of our Roman factory, and we have fish tanks also in the both sides. On the other side, we have a grave of a man. This grave was built here after the end of the empire, and when the factories were not weren't in operation anymore. We have excavated the body that is not complete because it's cut from the knees down. When they built the building from the 18th century, yes, they cut the body, they cut the grave, and also the fish tank.
So all this stuff was found down here, or most of it?
All this stuff was found here doing the excavation work.
Wow. How did that man die downstairs?
We don't know how he died.
Okay.
We don't know that.
And how long did the excavation of all this take?
More or less 4 years. Between 1901 and 1905.
Good job, doing all this. This is amazing.
Thank you so much. Okay, so our tour ends here. Hope you enjoy.
The bank. Why did they allow you to do this? Because the bank, this doesn't fit with the bank normally anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, but this bank was different. They decided to financiate this excavation and all this work, so they pay for all of this.
They pay salaries for the archaeologists?
Yes, for us, of course, and for all the people that works here and for maintaining the archaeological sites, of course. For all the remodelation we have in last year we reopened the archaeological site with a new presentation, and there was a very big remodelation of the space of the museum, and they pay for all of this.
So why don't we have so many people coming to these? Is it space limited?
Yes, we have we can allow just 12 people in each tour, and we have only 7 tours per day. Yes?
I just want to say thank you. We just went on the tour and it's amazing.
You like?
Oh, great. Really good. I think the best thing so far.
Yes?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. And only people who know other people who have done this tour, or people who are at universities, really know about this tour, because it's the best kept secret in Portugal. Now, it is in high demand, so you need to book well in advance. At the moment, it's open to tourists, but book at least 3 months in advance.